Hello everybody, welcome back to my Mother 25th Anniversary Edition playthrough. On the last episode I just got the song from the zoo and I stopped the song that was making all the animals in the zoo go crazy. So there's no more random encounters here at all. Pretty much just fixed this place up. So now the mayor is the one who asked me to go here. So I am going to go ahead and go back to the mayor now to see what he says. I'm just using the fast forward and run here a little bit just to get out of here quicker, because I know that there's no random encounters or anything like that. So this is all just walking. So we're gonna have a bit of a walk back. I did take a little peek at the walkthrough. I didn't see really anything. But I did catch that we will need the great-grandfather's diary. So I'm gonna make a pit stop at my house on the way there so that I can grab that diary, because we did drop it off earlier. So this is the first video where I have a pop filter / windshield. And listening back to the first 3 episodes, I noticed there were a lot of harsh audio noises, like where I was breathing, and it would come through as kind of like a big boom on the mic. Can't remember exactly where to go here. I think I'm going the wrong way, but let me just make sure. So hopefully those noises are gone. I apologize for that. I put a warning in the description and said that this will be the first episode where I don't have that. So what did they say? Let me rewind here just 1 sec. They finally lifted martial law. They overreacted a little bit if you ask me. Say, you know how to use telepathy or whatever, right? We do. Everyone's talking about you, you know. You're a celebrity. Oh, so they're gonna let us go through. Awesome. Well, first, before I do that, so let's try and make a mental note of where this is. So we have to go up to the zoo, and then go right and then up from the zoo. Alright, I'll try to remember that. Because before we actually go that way, I want to go get the diary, like I said. And I also want to go talk to the mayor to see if he has anything to say. So we got a new psi power there. Let's go ahead and look at what that is. Defense down, I believe, is the new one. So that would be using that on an enemy to lower their defense, I'm assuming. So we also have defense up, so that would be using that on an ally to raise their defense. Yeah, so like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a walk here. I'm going to use the fast forward just to speed things up. And I don't know exactly which way to go, but luckily we're pretty high level at this point, so the enemies aren't really posing a threat. Pretty much one-shotting all of them. One thing that was really nice about Earthbound is that the enemies appear on the screen. They're not actually random encounters like this. And if you are strong enough, then you just instantly kill them instead of actually going into the battle. Obviously that's not really going to work as much here, since there's since they're random encounters. It wouldn't really make as much sense, I guess. You can withdraw cash from the store's machine, but you need an ATM card to use it. If you ask me, that's not very convenient. Yeah, that would have been helpful in the very beginning. I never actually saw that, and I couldn't figure out how to get money until I remembered that that's how you do it in Earthbound also. Alright, so let's talk to the mayor. Oh, it's Nintendo, the hero. You have tiger droppings on you. I'm just kidding. Sorry, nothing for you this time. Wahaha. Alright, well, so he acknowledged that we did go to the zoo, but he didn't actually do anything. Let's talk to this lady. Everyone's talking about a girl with special powers. You heard about her? It reminds me of Paula and Earthbound, so I'm gonna guess it's Anna in this game. since there kind of seems to be like a one-to-one correlation with the characters. It seems like Anna's going to be Paula, and Lloyd is going to be Jeff. But we'll see. I don't actually know anything about the characters here. I'm just guessing. So like I said, we do need to make a pit stop at our house, wherever that is. I do have a map, but it's pretty rudimentary. Let's see if these guys have anything to say. This is Pippi. If you didn't catch the last few episodes, she was in our party for a little bit. I've heard of all the great things you've done. You must be really brave, huh? Say no this time. You're really brave. Do you think we'll meet again? Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Here, this badge can be a symbol of our bond. Take it with you. Oh, okay. So what did she give us? Oh, the Franklin badge. Awesome. So if you've never played any of these games, but you have played Smash Bros, and you might recognize the Franklin badge. I don't know if we actually need to equip it or if it just works from our inventory, but typically what the Franklin badge does is reflect lightning, I believe. So let me just see. Let's look at the info. It said that Ben Franklin wore this as protection during his experiments, right? So Ben Franklin experimented with lightning, so yeah, it would be reflecting lightning. I don't think we've actually come across any lightning attacks up to this point that I know of. Alright, so we're going to make this stop at our house so we can grab the diary. So we need to talk to Minnie, and we're going to take the Gramps diary. Don't want the basement key. I don't think I'm going to need the basement key at all. I'd be surprised if I did. See if there's anything we can store, because we're pretty full here. Maybe I'll store the antidote. One of the breads, we can just leave one out. Maybe I'll store that rope. I don't really know what that is. I think it's a consumable to use during battle. I'll go ahead and store the medicine for now, because we have Life Up Alpha and it's just us, so we really don't need to heal very much, and we have the bread just in case. So let's just go ahead and leave it at that. I'm still worried that I need to be equipping this badge, but it doesn't seem like there's any way to do it. When we got the bat, we just went to it and pressed use, and then that equipped it to us. I would think it would appear under gear there, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and keep walking. So we need to go back by the zoo because I want to see what happens if we go the way that had the policeman moving for us. Now, how would we get to the zoo? I can't really remember. Okay, it was this way. So we went to the right, and then past that sign we went up, and then the policeman moved over here. I'm assuming that's not a coincidence. I'm assuming that's the way we're supposed to go, since in general this game is pretty linear, I believe. You can't really do things out of order, so if these guys are moving, then we could probably go this way. I think this was the bridge they were on, right? So they must have left. Not sure. So we got the centipedes. I think these guys can poison us, or a similar looking enemy could, but luckily we have the antidote psi power now, so we can take care of that poison. So otherwise you have to go all the way back to the hospital, and it's just not a good time. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh, okay, the cops are here still. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have taken the free heal back when we were at our mom's house, but I forgot, so that's alright. Our HP is pretty good, but our psi is pretty low. I'm assuming we could probably telepathy them, but like I said, our psi is pretty low, so I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't know what information they would give us anyway. But let's just keep walking and see where we get to. So, I've mentioned on the end of a couple of videos, but just so you know, I do have another channel called Mr. Game and Beard, where I play games with my cousin Rob. I'm also on Camatello's channel sometimes, playing some games like Uno and Golf with Friends. So if you're interested, check us out over there. We are playing the Super Metroid Cross Link to the Past randomizer and a horror game called Visage. Let's talk to this thing, or check this thing. Something speaks into Nintendo's mind. So we must have to use telepathy here. A voice spoken in Nintendo's mind. Where is the tale of God? Nintendo took out the diary of his great-grandfather. He read aloud. That which the ship that soars the heavens abandon. Alright. Oh, okay. So do we still have the diary? That's my first question. We do. This kind of looks like Magicant from Earthbound. I'm a swimming cat. Have you heard of a candy that gives courage and strength to weaklings? No. I see, but you're a strong boy, so you wouldn't need any. Alright, I mean, I'd still like it. You're very odd, you know that? But I think I might like you. Okay. Wow, it looks like we can go in all these houses, so there's a lot to do here. Whoa, those are some weird clothes. I bet you'll attract monsters dressed like that. Well, we have been. I'm so embarrassed, I wish I could crawl into a hole. Alright, well I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, are you lost? Just head south. Oops, I thought you were looking for a restroom. The magic fountain is west of the castle. Okay, I guess we're looking for the magic fountain. The sounds of the fountain are so relaxing. Well, if they're talking about this music, it's pretty relaxing. Trying to remember where I went already. If you pick a red mint and put it in the fountain, it'll become a magic herb. Like magic. Okay. Did we talk to this lady already? Once I'd like to enter the castle and see Queen Mary. No, we had not. Let's talk to this lady. I can do impressions, you know. I've deposited $380 into your account. Minus what you've spent, you should now have $590. Use it wisely. For the next level, you'll need 43 XP. Anyways, would you like to say? Yes, your dear old dad was about to hit the hay. So she's just imitating her dad. I hope she's actually doing this and it's not just, like, I hope she actually saved the game. And it's not just actually a very thorough impression. I don't think it would trick us like that. If you need to see the helpful old man, find Mary's fountain. He'll come if he hears a cry from the heart. Remember, a cry from the heart. Okay, so we gotta do a cry from the heart. Whatever that means. Could I interest you in a big bag? Yeah. In this case, could I borrow your ATM card? Ooh, I don't know about that. You don't trust others, but that might be for the best. Well, maybe. Big bag sounds like we can hold more items, which would be great. Hold our ATM card? That sounds like a scam. I had a dream that Magicant vanished into thin air. My heart's still pounding even now. Okay, so this must actually be Magicant. Just like it is in Earthbound. We come here much earlier though. I finished the Ocarina of Hope. It can play any melodies, you know. Do you want it? Ha ha ha, you're a real straightforward guy. Here you go. Oh, cool. Maybe this is the thing that we have to do. To like do that cry it was talking about. What am I trying to do? Goods. Ocarina. Info. Play it to hear the melodies, you know. Oh, so we can play the songs we have? You played the Ocarina of Hope. So these are the songs that we've already acquired, which we've acquired 3. Okay. I wonder if we actually need that right now. Or if that'll be like an endgame thing once we have all 8. I bent my spoon and now it's hard to eat. Could you bend it back for me, please? Please hurry. Nintendo used his sigh to fix the spoon. Thanks. Munch, munch, chomp. Do you want to stay here overnight? Sure. It's gonna heal me for free? I'll take a free heal. I was just talking about how I shouldn't have passed the one up earlier. So yeah, she actually did heal us. Awesome. Yeah, again, if you haven't played this game but you have played Smash Bros, Magicant is one of the stages in Smash Bros. I'm not sure if it's in the latest one, in Ultimate, but it's definitely been in a few of them before. Have you met the guy who philosophizes about joy? Maybe? You're lying. I can see right through your tricks. Alright, let's say no this time. People cannot part if they have not yet met. So deep. There are a lot of houses in this area. You don't fit in with this place, you know that? Well, that's just not very nice. I don't think we've gone in this one. Hi kid, how's it going? Maybe that was the lady we talked to. I think she's the one who gave us the ocarina. Do we go to these ones? Deep in the forest is a guitar player who loves solitude. I think he's kind of handsome. And he's a great poet too. Well, he'll probably teach us a song, so we'll probably need to meet him. Joy won't walk into your life by itself, but neither will sadness. I don't think this is a yes or no question. So if you don't want trouble in life, just stay home. Alright. You've met that guy? The one who says people can't part if they haven't met? Yeah, I did actually. I agree with him actually. That's interesting. Oh, we're gonna call? Nintendo? Hello son, I realize it's not my business, but why not rest? I see. Well, the planet is in danger. Good luck. Huh. That's kind of weird. I didn't realize we had a cell phone. Leave Magicant, that'd be the day. Haha. Outside. What is this outside you speak of? Alright, I think we can go ahead. Oh, we still have more houses. Alright. Let's talk to this lady. I once ran a musical instrument store, but the ocarina I ordered never came, so I've given up. Well, here, do you want this one? I guess not. There's the hospital right there. Probably don't need to go in there. Oh, a traveler. Why don't you eat this meal with us? Here, can you guess what we're having? Right, pizza. I read your mind and made pizza. Do you like it? Yeah, it's my favorite food. Thanks, your bed is ready. Pleasant dreams. Oh, so we got 2 places to heal. The other lady might have been a one-time heal. But it's all free here, so that's nice. These look like stores. Shh, I'm just like you. I'm from your world. For some money, I'll share some souvenirs of Magicant with you. Hehehe. Well, we don't actually have any money, and I haven't seen an ATM. I'm wondering... I wanted to see if I could see the description. Fairy Band, Angel Band, Deity Band. Let's go ahead and... I don't think I'll be able to buy anything, unfortunately. I wonder if anybody has some good weapons. Oh, they have the exact same stuff. I don't think the prices were the same though. So that's kind of weird. Okay, now we have some different stuff. Rain Pendant, Fire Pendant, Earth Pendant. I wonder if those are kind of like the Franklin badge, but for different elements. Repel Code, I'm assuming, is something that would lower our encounter rate. But I'm not positive. Alright, let's go ahead and run this way a little bit. You look suspicious. I'll only let you pass if you solve my riddle. What's your riddle? You look suspicious. I'll only let you pass if you solve my riddle. What is your riddle, though? Check. Oh, maybe I need to telepathy her. That's right, the answer's 2 alligators. I haven't thought up the question yet, though. Alright. So one person said we need to go west of the castle. Which doesn't look like we can. Oh, that's east. My bad. West. Nope, doesn't look like we can go anywhere unless we go outside of it. But might as well go in the castle first before we try to do that. So I hope you guys are enjoying this game. The next playthrough I'm going to be starting up soon is Paper Mario Color Splash. I want to play through that game before Paper Mario and the Origami King comes out. So I should be starting that soon. I don't know exactly what order I'll put the episodes up in, but I'm going to try to play through the whole thing before Origami King comes out. I don't think I'll be able to upload the whole thing before Origami King, but I've never played through that game and I want to go ahead and do that in preparation. Let's talk to this guy now. I wish I could hear the Queen's song again. Well, my ocarina only plays songs I already know, so Queen Mary often has nightmares. She talks like she's punishing a child, then cries out. Then she starts to sing a song, but only a bit of it. The fact she can't remember it seems to bring her pain. Then she wakes up, covered in sweat. Something sad must have happened to her once. Nothing's in here. That's kind of weird. So maybe we'll need to like learn a song and then come back and play it for them with our ocarina. The Queen isn't feeling well. These guys all look like skeletons. I mean, they might be, but I'm assuming that's just, you know, the graphics of the time. We know you're not from here, but we still consider you to be one of us. With an onyx hook, you can come back here anytime. Don't hesitate to come visit us if you have it tough. Everyone here loves you. Well, that's really nice, and very different in tone from the citizens of this place. Welcome, Nintendo. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend, and you can have as much as you like of whatever you want. Oh, you want to hear my song? I'm sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't seem to remember it. I'm sure I'll remember it someday. If I can just sing it again, something will happen. I just know it. I wonder what happens if I telepathy the Queen. Nintendo tried telepathy, nothing happened. Okay. And that does use 1 PP, so I gotta make sure I conserve it a little bit. We have plenty though, so it's not really a big deal. Oh wow, there's a lot of presents in here. A Guts tab. Oh, you only got one of them? Okay, well, I mean, a Guts tab isn't the worst thing in the world. So our Guts went up by 4, that's a lot. I'm not really sure what Guts does. If I had to guess, I would say maybe it would affect our runaway rate, or maybe like our critical hit rate. A bullhorn. Oh, we actually get all of these ones? A magic herb. Okay. It's empty. An antidote. Okay, I don't really need the antidote because we have the psi power, so if I have to throw anything away, I'll throw that away. Use this to scare enemies with your loud voice. Okay, I'm assuming that just is like a repel. Please use this when you're exhausted or hurt. Okay. Well, I might have to make some more room for items. Oh man. Well, a magic herb, but it couldn't be carried. Just see what they are. An antidote, but it couldn't be carried. Just in case we can only take one of them, then maybe this will let us see what they all are. I don't know what a flash dark is, so I'm gonna pick that one first. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss the antidote. Whoops. Nintendo opened it, a flash dark. Nintendo took it. So what's a flash dark? Let's find out. This is the exact opposite of a flashlight. That does not sound very useful. So this is just an antidote and another magic herb. so I'm just gonna ignore them for now. Because I don't really know if I would need them. I don't know exactly what the magic herb even does. Did I already go this way? Yeah, that's where the queen is. So let's go ahead and leave here. I think I went in every room. And then we can try going west of the castle like she was telling us. Are you gonna let me out? Take care. Yep. Alright. Ooh, can we make it? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, we can walk on this. I thought this was like water that we weren't able to walk on. Well, that opens up this place a lot. Okay, so that's like water that we can't walk on. So it said west is where the magic spring is, or whatever it is. So let's just keep walking. I'm surprised we haven't seen any enemies. This seems like an area where there would be enemies. Maybe not if there's people here. I was refreshed after seeing Queen Mary's fountain. There's a whole bunch of holes to the east. Otherworldly sounds are coming out of one of them. So nothing's going on with this fountain. Oh, there we go. Touching the fountain's water revitalized you. Awesome. Let's try using the ocarina here. Because the one lady told us to cry out, and this seems like the only thing that's even like close to that. Nothing happened. Could try using the bullhorn. I don't know if I want to waste it though. Let's go ahead and keep going this way. See if anything comes up. If not, we can always go back and try using the bullhorn. Trying to see if I can select this bush. Yeah, so I mentioned I'm going to be playing Paper Mario Color Splash. Paper Mario is one of my favorite game series. I never actually played Color Splash. I was pretty disappointed that they were going the sticker star route when it came out, and I never really gave it a proper shot. I played through the first chapter, and I actually did enjoy it, but I never finished it, so I want to go ahead and finish it finally before Origami King comes out. So if you haven't played it either, maybe you can join me so we can see what the game is all about before going into Origami King. Not that they're going to be sequential, but there could always be references or something. I just like having played the previous games when possible. That's actually why I decided to play this game, because I wanted to play Mother 3 and also Earthbound again, but I figured, why not just start with the first one, because I've never actually played it. So I think this is a new area. Yep, I don't know who this guy is. Oh, hello. I was just pondering philosophical things. It's hard for me to focus with all the guitar music, though. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I was the one playing guitar. How careless of me. This is a secret between you and me. Come back here when you're stronger. You should probably make a note of this so you won't forget. Alright, well, I'm recording it, so that's about as much of a note I can make. But I'm gonna need to remember that, and I'll probably forget, and then I'll go to a walkthrough, like, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm a cat that swims in the ground. Can you guess what I have in my paw? I bet if I use telepathy I can. Did you see what I'm holding on my paw? Right, a ribbon. This ribbon is overflowing with special power. It's only for girls. Okay. So ribbon in like Final Fantasy games is one of the best accessories you can have because it nullifies all status effects. Anyways, monkeys don't normally sing, so any questions? Yes. I'm sure it's a dumb question too. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. I don't think the ribbon is like that in this game. I think it's just like some gear that you can equip. I heard about a man who was forgotten, but I forgot what his story was. Hey, checks out. So I already went that way, so let's go this way and see what's going on. So anyway, I was talking about Paper Mario. What I wanted to mention with that was, a red mint, but it couldn't be carried, so we need that. I've recently started playing through Bug Fables. If you haven't heard of that, it is an indie game. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the bread. is an indie game that's meant to be a spiritual successor to Paper Mario. Why couldn't I carry it? Oh, I have crumbs now? Oh, so that's what the bread does. It's like a teleportation thing. That's a lot more valuable than I realized. A red mint, and 10 took it. Okay. So yeah, Bug Fables is an indie game that's meant to be, it's in the same vein as the first Paper Mario, and I just wanted to go ahead and give a quick shout out to it because it's a fantastic game. I've only played through the first chapter, but I'm just loving it so far. I'm probably gonna binge it pretty soon. And it's a lot closer to the first Paper Mario than Thousand Year Door. But if I was going to rank the Paper Mario games, including Bug Fables, just from the first chapter, you know, I have to finish it still, so I can't really say this definitively. But I would say Thousand Year Door, then Bug Fables, then the first Paper Mario. And then also Super Paper Mario, and then Sticker Star, and I haven't played Color Splash. So yeah, Bug Fables is, I think, great. I think it's better than the original Paper Mario. Not quite up there with Thousand Year Door. Like I said though, I've only played the first chapter, so maybe my opinions will change. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick recommendation to that because I know it's kind of flying under everybody's radar. It's not really blowing up like some indie games do, like Hollow Knight or Celeste or something like that. So let's go ahead and see what this red mint does. At first glance it looks normal, but okay, I think I need to go to the fountain and use that. I think that's what somebody told me. So let's try to find that fountain again. Swoosh appears. Swoosh attacks and 10 dodged. I didn't really comment on the last battle we did. I was talking about something. But yeah, we're pretty strong. Both that battle and this battle, we've been doing a ton of damage, getting a lot of crits, and taking about 7 or 8, which is it's a decent amount, but it's nothing to really worry about. And we just got another level, so we're really in good shape here. It seems like this anniversary edition is doing a really good job of keeping us at the right level. Because I haven't grinded at all. I haven't ran for many battles, but I haven't been going out of my way to get them or anything. Looks like we're actually pretty evenly matched with this snail though. One thing that's interesting is that I don't think, no, we haven't gotten any offensive psi powers, which is kind of interesting because in Earthbound, that's, I think, the first one you get is the offensive one. So this guy seems to have pretty high defense, but he's not doing a ton of damage. Nothing to worry about. I might have to go ahead and heal though. I'm gonna do it now just to be safe in case he gets like a crit or something. Yeah. And we're definitely to the point where Life Up is not restoring all of our health. Probably about half or so. So I might want to use it a second time out of battle. Or if this keeps going on too long, maybe in battle. We got a crit. Wow, 46. Jeez. How do we normally do 8 and then we get a crit into 46? I'm gonna go ahead and just top off my life. 56. What is our max life? 74. That's pretty high. Yeah, I can't remember where the fountain was, but we haven't been over here. So let's just check this. It doesn't look like can check it. Trying to, I think we already tried from this angle. Maybe if I try from below, no problem. Nope, doesn't look like we can do anything. Maybe that's where we're supposed to put the red mint. I don't remember. I am Flying Man. I was born to be your strength. Interesting. I can't wait to serve you. I can't wait to serve you. So are these just copies of the same guy, or oh, maybe we were only able to take one of them, and I picked the strength one? I think these guys fight with you, if I remember from Earthbound correctly. Let's use the fast forward here a little bit. Okay, so we're back at the castle. So if we go this way, we should be at the fountain again. There we go. Touching the fountain's water revitalized you. So let's try to use the red mint here. In the fountain, the red mint turned into a magic herb. Yeah, that's what it told me. That it would turn into a magic herb. Well, that's not super helpful. Well, I think I'm gonna cut the episode here. So thank you for joining me on this episode. We'll figure out where to go next in Magicant. And I hope the audio quality was better on this one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Especially comment though, that's the one I care about the most. I'd like to interact with people, get your recommendations. And if this isn't really your game, if you're not enjoying this game too much, maybe you'll enjoy Paper Mario Color Splash, which I'll be starting soon. Or if not, either of those, I am doing quite a lot of RPGs to start here. So if that's not your thing, check me out over on Mr. Game & Beard, where I play games with Rob. And we're playing through the Super Metroid Cross-Link to the Past Randomizer and Visage, and soon we'll be starting Super Back to the Future 2 for the Super Nintendo. So thank you for joining, and have a great day.